angels willing to hold us in their arms. When our words of stone are ashes and we both passed on, let forever mean forever and carry on.
Howdy folks, I'm just going to bring you a quick video. I'll give you updates as far as the Watchman news is concerned at a different time. I'm not going to muddy up this with that. So, anyway, some of you know that I had recently purchased a knife off of Amazon that the brand came highly recommended by Nut and Fancy. And so I'd gotten the knife in the mail, not in the mail, but from Amazon. I've had a chance to mess with it a little bit, had a chance to put it on my my work sharp and get a real good edge on it. And I'm telling you what, I wanted to rush to get this video out, so it's not going to be nothing professionally done, not that my stuff is anyway, but I'm telling you, first off, if you're in the market, if you need a good fixed blade knife, pause this and go to the link. I'll put the link in the description and go ahead and get yours ordered. Man, I'll tell you what, 30 bucks. I can't even begin to tell you how much I like this knife. Now, this here, I've got my little cheat sheet here, so it is what it is, right? But I'll put the link down in the description. I'll also put it up on the screen right now so you can see it on the website. And just real quick, it's called the Eafengrow EF107 Fixed Blade Knife. D2 steel blade knife with Kydex sheath, G10 handle, compact outdoor field utility knife. And if that's not a long enough title, I can't help you. So that is what it is called. Again, the link will be in the description. The model, I guess, is the EF107. Is this particular one. Now, I have the black one, and I believe the other one, they make one in green. I have the black one. You know, whatever you prefer. Now, so let's go over it a little bit. This steel, it's D2 steel. This is hardened steel, tool steel at that, hardened tool steel. And I'm telling you what, this you can tell a lot when you and I'm not a knife guy or anything like that, but I do know metallurgy quite well. And you can tell the hardness of a steel, especially doing something like dragging it across a sharpening stone. And I'm telling you what, this is the real deal. This is the real deal. This is probably, out of every single knife I have, I'm going to say this is probably the best steel out of any knife I have. Yeah, hands down. This is just unbelievable steel. So anyway, and I'm not familiar with it. I'm not a knife guy. I'm not familiar with the D2. You know, but I can tell you from being somebody that has worked with metals quite a bit, especially in my younger days. This is the real deal. So anyway, G10 handle. Have no idea what the hell G10 is. So you have that. Again, I'm not a knife guy, so but the things I'm going to show you about this knife, you don't have to be a knife guy, right? I'm going to show you things about this knife that is going to apply to you. So anyway, it says Eafengrow fixed blade knife. Total length is 8.38 inches. Blade length is 3.82 inches. Handle length is 4.56 inches. Blade width is 1.18. Let me repeat that, 1.18 inch. Blade thickness is 0.45 centimeters. Don't you love that? How they switched it. Knife's net weight is 6.64 ounces. So it's not light. This is a pretty hefty knife for its size. I mean, look at the spine on that thing. Unbelievable. I mean, it's not a big knife. It's not a huge knife, as you can see. But I mean, come on. That's some heft, and I like heft. Okay, I like heft. So anyway, let's see. Fixed blade D2 steel, extra strong modified D2 steel has higher material production, is durable when in constant use. It provides superior abrasion resistance and edge holding capabilities. I have no doubt of that. Durable G10 handle, ergonomic G10, very tough, able to take heavy duty hard use, and versatile. It has incredible stiffness for secure and stable grip, great ability to withstand heat, and dimensional stability combined with excellent wear resistance. It says fixed knife with Kydex sheath. We'll get to the sheath in a bit here, but it says the sheath can be worn on the belt. Backpack knife features a lanyard hole. Just remove the belt loop from the washer hole, and arrange it according to your requirements. Outdoor fixed blade knife. Eafengrow professional outdoor knife is suitable for camping, hiking, fishing, and other outdoor emergency activities. So that's what they have to say about it. Now let me tell you what I have to say about it. So again, I like the heft of it. I like that it's a good, well built, thick. That's important, especially for a knife like this particular one that you would actually have on your side at all times. That's important. EDC knife is important, and I am so blessed to have this for an EDC knife. So let me tell you what it is that just really makes me happy about this. Now, first off, I want to say that all handles on knives are not real comfortable to me because they're small. I don't have big hands. The problem is my hands from years of abuse just are not what they used to be. So it's better if I have a little bit of a bigger handle. I have a lot better control with a little bit of a bigger handle. Plus, I don't experience the hand fatigue nearly as quickly or badly. So I will paracord wrap this. I have attempted to once with a failed attempt. I will do it again when I get a chance. So I will succeed at it. I just have to find the right wrap for this particular kind of handle. I've only tried it once, and the wrap I tried just is not suitable for this particular handle. So anyway, let me continue on. The handle itself, though, is very ergonomic. As I say, it really does do a good job of fitting in the hand, although I have a hard time with smaller things like that. But as you can see, you can get a good hold on it. I'm doing the best I can at this angle on this camera, but I want to show you something about this. This spine here has two angles. I love this. It's got two angles. It's got an upward angle here and a downward angle here. Okay, so let me show you something about that. If you need to really get fine, let me go to my right hand. If you really need to get fine on something, you could actually put the tip of your index finger here and come way up high on here. And the thing is when you work that curve right there, I'm trying not to cut myself, when you work that curve right there, okay, you see that natural motion to work that curve? Can you imagine how detailed you can get with that natural motion there to work that curve? Okay, now, let's say you don't need to work that fine. You can work with a little bit more gross movements, if you will. You can pull back on your choke a little bit there and catch that upward ridge and catch a totally different spot on that blade. You see that? Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? One knife that's actually, in my opinion, almost two knives, really, because of the ability to hold it and have that much authority over that blade two different ways. I originally, when I originally saw this knife, I was like, yeah, I really wished it had jimping up there. But after I noticed both those angles like that, I'm good without the jimping. I really am good without the jimping. So anyway, I wanted to show you that on those angles. I thought that was just immensely important. Of course, it's full tang. You could use this as a glass breaker, whatever the case. That's the lanyard hole they were talking about. I really cannot say enough about this knife. The curves are in the right places. As far as a good EDC outdoor, always on your side knife, man, I I would be hard pressed to find something I like better than this. I really, I would be. I highly recommend it. Let's show you the sheath real quick here. And then I'll talk to you a little bit more, just a little more on that. This is the Kydex sheath that it comes with. And it comes with a Tech Lock. I think it's a generic, but it's Tech Lock style clip here. And I never had one of these before. I wasn't familiar with these. And let me tell you something, if you're not familiar with these and you don't watch a YouTube video or anything like that, and you're just kind of staring at the thing, yeah, it takes a little figuring out. But let me save you that. If, unlike me, you actually watch a video about it before you try it. So you got to pull that piece up. It's got a little keeper here. And you got to pull that keeper up. And once you pull that keeper up, it's real simple. You just squeeze these pieces and it unlocks. Okay? So I see all kinds of holes in there. So you can mount in various ways. You are kind of limited with it. But most people, I think, are going to be mounting it either, up and down or horizontal, either vertical or horizontal. I carry it horizontal on my back, is how I carry it. So I really prefer to carry my EDC knife that way, horizontal on my back. That's where I'm most comfortable with it, and it's where I've trained the most with it. So that's where I like it. So anyway, I like that you have that ability to change that. I do. I like this Tech Lock. My only complaint with it is when I do have it on my back, and it pretty much ain't gonna matter what you use here. When I do have it on my back and I'm sitting in the chair or whatever, after a little bit it kind of rubs a spot in the small of your back, and a little bit irritating. But you're probably gonna have that with about anything that you put back there like that. So I thought about maybe trying to come up with something a little bit to cushion it just a little bit where it digs. So anyway, and if somebody knows about this or ran into that and you've got a solution for cushioning that from digging into your back, throw it in the comments. I'd appreciate it. So anyway, with everything going on right now in the world and especially this country, I don't know how much time we have to get stuff, and that's why I wanted to rush to get this video out on this. I thought it was important. If you need a good one, man, I'm telling you, this is a good one. I hope I have enough time and resources before everything goes down to get one of their folding knives as well. So they look like they are really super high quality as well. But at the time, my most urgent need was a good fixed blade knife, full tang fixed blade knife. And this definitely fit the bill. So people are going to always ask you the question, oh, how sharp is it? Well, here's the thing. Why do people even ask how sharp it is? Because here's the point. Aren't you supposed to sharpen it? So what's it matter? But out of the box, this thing was fairly sharp. I really cannot complain with the sharpness out of the box. But I could tell that I could get a little better edge on it, and which I did. So it does real good. Everybody's got various ways of doing this. I'm gonna use the old paper way here, and we're just gonna cut through that right there, right? We're gonna try this. I'm at a weird angle here. Yeah, we cut through that. We did that, right? So I screwed that up though. We'll try it again. Maybe we can cut through this. Think we can cut through that? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, wow. Actually, we cut through that pretty easily. That's going to be a toughie, though. I don't know if we can cut through this one. Think? I bet if we really tried, I bet we could cut through that. Think? I bet we could. Let's try. Gotta get started though, because I'm kind of at an angle. Cut right through that. Wow. It's amazing. When you use the resources of good tools, you have good intents, you can cut through about anything, can't you? I bet we could cut through that. We really tried. I bet we could cut through that. That's a tough one, you see. It did fight me a little bit. It's nature of the beast, but we got it. Alright? Got it. Only got one more thing to cut through, folks. One more thing to cut through. That's it. Shalom.